Hello, so today I want to inform everyone about the history of gymnastics, and after listening to my speech, I want all of my audience to know more and understand the history of gymnastics and know more about gymnastics and everything that is involved in it. And there is more to gymnastics than just the pretty hair, the perfect smile, and the pretty bodysuits. Gymnastics requires physical strength, flexibility, coordination, power, agility, balance, grace, and control. And both men and women at any level can compete at gymnastics, whether it's like a school, a club, high school, college, university, or even in the Olympics. So a little bit of background about gymnastics. It started as an ancient civilization doing strength and acrobatic exercises, and the word gymnastics comes from the Greek word gymnazo, meaning to train roughly or to exercise naked. And I was doing a little bit of research, and it says that they did do gymnastics like unclothed, but now for men they have like little tight shorts and I think a shirt, and then for women it's just either like a long sleeve bodysuit, kind of looks like a bathing suit almost. I also have been doing gymnastics. I did gymnastics for about 10 years, and now I teach little kids, so I feel very comfortable talking about gymnastics, and I still am today obsessed with gymnastics. So gymnastics is composed of like three main things, which is performance, women's gymnastics events, and men's gymnastics events. So gymnastics involves performance. You need to be able to perform. You need to be able to perform for big audiences, and you obviously it's like a main like thing to be nervous, but you need to be able to perform to get the audience attention. You need to always have that smile. You need to have that slick hair, even though it's not all about that, but you need to look good and perform well to the best of your ability. And so with women gymnastics, there are 4 events, and there is a specific order in which men and women perform. So for women, it's vault, bars, beam, then floor. So the vault exercise, it's you run however far back, you jump on a spring, you go over the vault, and then you have to stick it. Bars, it's uneven bars, so 1 bar is lower and then 1 bar is higher, and you jump back and forth from bar to bar doing release skills. Giants, which is where your body is straight and you go all the way around the bar and then to your dismount. Beam is 4 inches wide by 4 feet tall, and you have to like do tricks on there. And then the floor exercise is I'm not sure how big it is, but it's just where you tumble, you run back and forth, you do tricks to get your audience attention. So men's gymnastics, they do their events in a little bit different order. So they do the floor exercise, and then the pommel horse, rings, vault, parallel bars, and the high bar. So the 2 things in common with men and women gymnastics is they both do the floor exercise, and they both have the vault. So the other differences is men do the pommel horse, and the rings, the parallel bars, and the high bar. So the high bar is similar to the uneven bars, but for men, it's just 1 single bar. And then they have the parallel bars, which is lower to the ground, and it's 2 parallel bars, and they use their hands to swing back and forth. And then the rings, they hang from the rings and do tricks on them. And then the pommel horse. Conclusion, gymnastics is composed of 3 main things: performance, women's gymnastics events, men's gymnastics events. I hope my speech was informative, and I hope you now know a little bit more about gymnastics. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.